Welcome to my channel. It's 5 p.m. on a Wednesday evening, and what better way to spend your evening than going and take a nice cold bath by a waterfall. So that is what I'm gonna do today, and I'm taking y'all with me. So it's a simple hike, not too bad. It's like a half an hour, and it's just me alone, so it's a solo adventure. It will get dark, and then when I'm walking out, if I see any wildlife or anything, I would show you all, of course, so stay tuned. You know it's dry season when the immortal trees are flowering. This is the waterfall, guys. We made it. Okay, I'm joking. We have like about 20 minutes again, if so much. Here is usually more muddier. However, it's dry season, so it's not too bad. You could walk to the edges and avoid the little tracks with the mud in it. And my crocs. There's another waterfall up this way, but we'll not be going that one. We're going the one that's straight ahead. I probably took like 20 minutes to reach here. The river is that way. We almost there. Have like about 3 minutes again, 5 minutes. Can you guys tell what sound is this? Listen, just listen. That sound. That is a little tinamou. It's a ground dwelling bird. It's very hard to see. I've seen them a few times, but you hear them a lot, but it's hard to see. Okay, so we almost reached. Well, we almost reached the river. We almost reached. I am trying to avoid all the mud, so I'm on top of here. The forest is so peaceful, eh? Just take a nice stroll, take your time, just listen to the birds. I was looking for hawks, but I didn't see any. So the river right there. And then when we reach the river, we're gonna walk about 8 minutes, and then we'll reach the waterfall. So we reach the river. Oh, what a cold boy. So we're gonna take like a 8-minute walk, and then we'll reach the waterfall. But we're gonna take a detour and check out a small waterfall in the corner here. This way is the way to the waterfall. This is to another one, a mini one, and I think it have a pool here that we're gonna check out first. gosh, I had a duck. Yeah, so this is a little mini pool. So I'm gonna take a dip, and it's not deep at all. It's probably like 3 feet deep. I just want to take a dip here, and then we'll move on to the next one. See, I told you all it's very shallow and very cold. Alright, let's go to the other one. Gosh, people had to be so nasty. So far you're coming to leave garbage. Seriously? Gosh, boy. Alright, so we're gonna check out the mini waterfall. I had a duck under this log. Oh god. Then you had to hop over this log. And then it's right here. So you don't have a pool or anything, it's just water falling onto the rocks basically. Let's go. This water beating down on your real hand. Water cool, but it's nice. It's real nice. Nice massage. That was a nice back massage. I'm going to the actual waterfall. The main waterfall. So we reach the river again. And then from here, you just go up and down. And then you basically reach. So it took me like what? 5 minutes. Okay, I've taken a little detour. And look, the waterfall is there. We have to climb up here. So that's where we came from. And we have arrived. I made it. This waterfall isn't deep at all. It's probably like waist height. I'll go in and show you all just now. So it's not really for too much swimming, but you can just swim from here to there. But it's not deep at all. So don't come here expecting a big plunge pool where you could jump off and things. You'll mash up your foot. So I'm gonna go in. This water getting cold. I am freezing right now. Must be an old butterfly. Gonna eat some tamarind roll. So it's dark now, as you can see, and I am freezing. I just changed and I am not going back in that water because it's very cold, and this area will just be cold because the waterfall will be pushing a breeze, and yeah, I am shivering, so I'm about to head out now. So let's go. Last look at the waterfall. I'm gonna put on my light. Shit, I almost fall. I didn't change my pants yet, it's a good thing. tailless whip swapping in that hole there. Probably can't see properly. There. That is the giant tree frog making all that noise. Y'all should know that by now, because I always mention them in my videos. So I found one of the giant tree frogs to show y'all. It is the largest tree frog in Trinidad. Let me show you. Look at him. Right there. Making one set of noise. Calling for a female. Whoops. So he is the one that's making all the noise, and well, this is a male and it's calling for a little girlfriend. So they will make these loud vocalizations in hopes of attracting a nice little girlfriend. So wish him the best of luck, and we're gonna put him back and hope that he gets through. Alright, so I'm back on the trail, and there's crapper doing in the water. Watch him, watch him. Hey boy, how you doing in the water? Come here. Tell the camera hello. Oh God, you making noise. Tell YouTube hello. Say hey guys. Alright, so I'm gonna take my time and walk out and see if I see anything. Because just structural speaking. You guys know about this creature? This is not a spider, it's actually a type of arachnid. And the cool thing is that they glow under UV light. Look, let me take off my light. Put on the UV light. Look at that. They are completely harmless, so you don't need to worry about them. Look at that. Let me put on my light. And you can still see it glowing. Cool, right? Tailless whip scorpion here. Right there. These guys are harmless. They look very creepy, but they're harmless. Go ahead, Nat. Listen. You know, we must see a little stick insect. Thing in the mountain there. Let's see what it is. It's a manikou. He was in the hole. He was in this hole. Tree boa very far up in the tree up there. Well, that's ridiculously far and high. Hope we see one closer. Coffee. Big millipede. I can't stop for too long here because it's real ants. Alright, so I decided to stop to make some either coffee or tea. What am I feeling for? I want mint tea. I think I'll make mint tea. I think the water is boiling. Yep. So some whole grain cookies and some tea. Alright guys, so I made it out. Unfortunately no snakes, but whatever, maybe I'll spot something while I'm driving out. But anyways, it was a good trip and I'll see you on the next video. Hope you all like, share and subscribe. You see, he telling all them to like, share and subscribe the video, so listen to him, eh?